kind of continue all that. Go ahead.
All right. My name is Raja Butler, and my family immigrated here in 1990 from India. And I remember exactly where I was for 9/11. I was in my first seminar class in college, and I remember hearing about this and just did not know exactly what was going on, and then found that there was so much fear inside of me that I actually didn't leave my room for 2 days, so I didn't know what this all meant. And for a long time I was like, wait, it has nothing to do with me, because I wasn't necessarily at that time politically or personally to identify as South Asian, because I was so much like, oh, I'm Indian, and it didn't, and I was like, well, this doesn't affect me, those are Muslims who did this. And then started hearing all these stories about how many friends of mine were being affected by some of these folks who were really trying to create so much trouble for these folks who were just friends of mine and students, to the point where I even got scared to walk around just on my own college campus, because people started shouting epithets at me, and often I got stopped by the campus police and I wasn't really sure what was going on. And when I tried to travel, the number of times I could count that I just always gave myself an extra hour, because I knew that I would be stopped or something would happen, because they would look at my passport, they'd say, okay, who are you, where are you coming from? Especially once I was coming back from India and I was detained for about 8 hours, and with nothing, with no explanation, no nothing, and then just let me go, and then I had missed my flight and I had to and so all this ridiculousness without any explanation, without an apology, simply because I look the way I am. And then in terms of this event, I really wanted to come to this event because I think it is such an historic space for us as a community, because often we don't really get talked about, and we don't have spaces in our communities to talk about how this affects us in the work that we do every day. And this just is such an incredible space. I think South Asian Network does such great work to really empower our communities to have these dialogues that are often difficult, coming from a culture where we don't talk about this in regular spaces. So I've just been enjoying the conversations and really just making a lot more of the connections of the great work that's going on, the work that needs to continue to happen.